Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's take a look again on the crypto market. So here we have two moments for discussion. One moment stands mostly on the long-term picture, it has some strategical meaning, and another one mostly relates to the intraday pattern that we have discussed in the last probably week. So in 2 and 3 updates we already talked about this, and also need some adjustment strategy on intraday charts. Well, actually Bitcoin shows the same performance as other markets because, as you understand, last week, due to the massive release of the different job market statistics, it was big change in market sentiment in favor of the more dovish steps from the Fed, because the job market, even with some really signs of weakness, still it has shown not bad numbers, and at least on official numbers, and that actually has made some pressure on dollar rivals, and Bitcoin is not an exception. And as a result, you could see on the September month on the monthly chart here, you could see that it's still inside month to the August, but at the same time market stands very close to the lows of the MACD predictor. So here you could see it's almost has touched this indicator. You probably know what I mean, that if we definitely will get some volatility in September, because we will have 2 or even more central banks meetings. Mostly we are watching for European Central Bank and the Fed, a lot of different statistics, and chances that market will flirt here and will slightly wide the overall range are significant. And in the case, if we will get the bullish grabber in September, that will be a very important sign, because in general overall performance looks and stands really bullish on the Bitcoin. We have really great thrusting action, fast acceleration compared to the city's leg speed, how it should be, right? So some relief and pullback here, it's absolutely normal. Besides, you could see that market is not showing really sharp collapse. So it stands in a relatively tight range near the top, so probably somewhere 30% retracement has happened of this upward action is absolutely normal. So existed bullish momentum here is rather strong. And appearing of the grabber here, well, difficult to say how really successful this will be, but definitely we could say that we will get great pattern to stick with, because we will know definitely where are the invalidation points, where are the target, and in general it will be really, I suppose, fascinating to use this pattern for the trading. So that's the moment that we need to watch for in September. Speaking about lower time frames, on the weekly chart I see nothing by far, where I keep going with this pattern now, and we have lots of reasons suggest that this engulfing probably will work. As we talked about this many times already, engulfing usually takes the shape of kind of the ABCD on the lower time frame, and this long spike down let market to feel free in this range, so it doesn't have significant support areas, despite that we have here, as you take a look in general at the fib levels, I will show you. We in general we stand around the confluence on the weekly chart, but this spike down open actually space for possible performance here, and these levels will be not as effective against current action as it was on the first touch of it. So from that standpoint, this pattern easily could work. Correspondingly, on lower time frames we have more bearish signs right now. So take a look. With this downward action, market has created now bearish reversal swing, because this swing down is greater than previous swing up. This ABCD pattern has been erased, despite that it was relatively fast, right? But you can see how important combination of the just 618 extension with the fib level. It could reverse even very fast upward direction. That's why I always pay attention to agreements. And now we actually do not need this pattern. I just show you to explain some bearish moment here, which means that in fact market could go with this one, A, B, C, top, D pattern. It means that potentially it could drop down to complete this A, B, C, D. Maybe it will be in the shape of some butterfly or something. We will see it later. But it's definitely bearish sign, suggesting that we could see lower standing levels. Together with this ABCD pattern, don't forget that we also have here the XOP target of our big initial ABCD pattern. Right now I just take it off on the chart to keep picture clear, but we also should remember that, and I just keep this marking here to not forget about it. So currently, in the current circumstance, I wouldn't consider taking any long position by far. Another bearish sign you could find on the 4 time frame chart. Recall that we have some hopes with these head and shoulders and said keep watching for a 55. Maybe market starts showing the pullback. We could get entry around 61, 62 on the short side of the market. But you could see how weak market is. So it was not even able to form the right arm, and it just breaking through and has erased this support area. So this is signs of weakness. Yes, of course, we know that this was due to the statistics release, but anyway, from the technical point of view, it changed nothing. So it still confirms the bearish sentiment on the market. Usually, when the market erases the hand and shoulders, I use this tool for estimating downside targets. So with the hand shoulders, we're usually just watching for the ABC, right? But if you do not have the hand shoulders, market has erased it and not formed, you could use the extension of the head as a good approximation of the possible downside target. So you can see that the market now stands at the first area, 53.70. Next downside target will be 50.60. So it will be 1618 extension. That's two levels to keep an eye on in short term, probably in the nearest few sessions. Later, if we will see that market is keep going lower, in this case we will have to increase the scale and start directly working with the daily chart, in particular this A, B, C, D pattern. So we even could try to now take a look at it, because this pattern we do not need anymore. So the circle I also will remove. Just show, let's see just for extensions that we will have once it will be downside. So OP will be around 44 if market will really break it down, keep going lower. And by the way, take a look, it agrees with the XOP with the big initial ABCD pattern here on the daily chart. So that's actually what to keep an eye on. Currently, we do not consider any bullish positions. You would like to take the short position here, you could just watch for some pullbacks, some retracements to some predefined fib levels, and well, this will be next downside target, I suppose.